My brother's encounter with the man in the black jacket in late 80s Moscow. I was born in Moscow, Russia in the early 90s, but my brother was born in 1980, and this is his story. Had him write this to follow the rules and get best version. I was about 7 to 8 years old, and me along with my friends were the absolute biggest idiots in terms of doing dangerous shit. We would make smoke bombs, fireworks, etc. out of whatever we found, and did tons of stupid other shit. Russia in the late 80s resembled the post-apocalyptic wasteland you see in movies in a lot of places, mainly because there was really no law and order, so no one cared. You were able to buy crazy things off the streets. My father was once offered an old rocket launcher. With this, parents often just let their kids fuck around in these places, so we would be doing stupid shit in these abandoned buildings. Well, one day, we were fucking around, when one of my friends noticed someone lurking nearby. We didn't really care, we were used to seeing weird shit, but after a bit we noticed the person was not really moving, they just stood there. When he noticed we had seen him, the man slowly walked into view. A large, bald man, black coat, a nice one, likely an import, which was expensive at the time, and American sneakers, also very expensive. He didn't really greet us or anything, but must have seen me looking at his shoes, because he just said, "Like my shoes? I have more if you want them, come on." Now few things really unnerved any of us, but this dude definitely did. If you know anything about Russia in that era, this dude looked like someone you did not want to fuck with. The kicker though, once he turned around, my friend noticed he had a gun in his pants. The second he saw that, he just yelled gun and booked it, and we all just scattered. I just heard the guy curse loudly, but did not see him again. Now if the story ended here, it would have been just a creepy encounter, but some time later, we were no longer allowed to play in that area. I found out much later that they had found another child beaten to death with a rock in that building shortly after our experience. To be honest, as a kid I never really thought much about this until my parents told me about the death, at which point the dots connected and I realized what we potentially ran away from.